That's why.
Dodo.
Okay, cool music, but it's time to play something. Okay. Where were we? Fox in the road. Jensen's meeting with Janus didn't go as planned. The hacker identified Bob Page, CEO of VersaLife and asshole from the first game, as the third MSN conspirator and was urging Jensen to break into a VersaLife vault when security drones arrived, forcing Jensen to flee. He barely escaped the ambush when a frantic nomad Stanek got in touch with him. The watchmaker had discovered that his daughter's life was in jeopardy. Jensen needed to come now to save her. Before he could, though, Vega called in. VersaLife was moving crucial evidence out of Prague's property bank tonight. Jensen needed to acquire it before that happened, but unfortunately he couldn't do both missions. Yeah, I was in the middle of searching for evidence. Sorry about that. These are cutting marks. There are cutting marks above Angela Gunn's arm. Looks like she had an augment that was forcibly removed. Okay. Let's try not trigger everything.
Didn't think so.
Montag, I don't need your help.
No.
Also,
She had enemies.
I hear
Someone
there's
should
been
shut
a
up.
series of these.
Tabloids write that shit to sell copies. No, this was political. It's always political.
okay. Yeah, onlooker?
Gruesome, isn't it?
Yeah, don't do anything. Steel drum. Exhaust all the evidence. Fragment found near Angela Gunn's body looks like it came from an EMP used to permanently disable electronics or people who rely on augmentations.
Away from the crime scene, sir.
I'm investigating your crime scene, so
There's
in order to find the better my chances of understanding exactly what happened here. If at any point I want to follow up on something or delve even deeper into this mess, I should try talking to Montag again.
the parts.
It was that or travel to Dvani Tvert. Johnny Gunn. Also bruises. Looks like the killer strangled her and even left a partial fingerprint. Wait, I'm not done. Marks. EMP5. Okay, so I've got three. Detective Carl Montag.
Enjoying yourself, detective.
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent. So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
You'll only arrest the victim's husband if the evidence tells you to, right? It's not enough that he's an aug, and that your bosses want him to go down.
I'll hold my guys off for as long as I can. But unless you can prove someone else killed Angela, or at the very least that Johnny didn't, I don't have much choice. That's why I'm trusting you to talk to him. Give me your honest opinion on what happened here.
Yeah. Why are you trusting me exactly?
Because you gave me the impression of being qualified. Because I'm big enough to admit that maybe I can use the help, and between you and me, because the thought of confronting a man like Johnny Gunn scares the shit out of me.
How long have you been a cop?
Too long. And of all the ways to go out, eh?
What do you mean?
I mean being assigned a case like this. It's HQ's little joke before sending me off to retirement. Oh, but don't worry about me, eh? I'm a survivor. I can make it through this.
This case is a joke to you?
I didn't say that. I said it's a joke to HQ. They know I haven't left my desk in years. But that doesn't mean I'm not qualified. Just a little rusty.
People hold a hell of a grudge against Ox, ever since the incident.
Yes, and?
Well, the cops here are such professionals. Part of being a police officer is treating everyone the same, right? Og or no Og.
It's not that simple, and you know it. A police force isn't some abstract ideal of what justice and law should be. It's an instrument of those in power, and a reflection of the society it protects.
I haven't been seeing a whole lot of protection out there.
Well, that depends who you ask.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness. Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
Do you know if the victim had any enemies?
I know she and Johnny didn't get along. Other than that, I really couldn't tell you.
Were you able to get anything out of the witness? Sounded like she might have seen something.
Who? Little Miss Mousy? I was under the impression Daria was your domain. Apparently, I'm not good enough to talk to.
Tell me about the victim's husband, Johnny.
He used to work for a private military company, Bell Tower. He's been arrested for all sorts of things in the past. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe in evidence. But I also believe in playing the odds. 9 times out of 10, the husband did it.
Why are your superiors so eager to pin Johnny for murder? It's gotta be more than just not liking the guy.
Standard policy for guys like Johnny. The way they see it, you send a man like him into Golem City, and he's liable to go off the grid, end up with Ark or God knows who. He becomes 10 times more trouble than he's worth. But if they can charge him with something big, something like murder, well, suddenly he's no trouble at all.
Did the killer leave anything behind? Does anything strike you as odd?
I don't know. It's a murder, you know? Doesn't matter if you look at it sideways or upside down. It's never going to look normal.
Did you notice any signs of struggle?
Less than you might expect. She almost looks peaceful. Almost.
I'm assuming you know her augments were harvested. The marks on her body make it seem like the killer knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly what he wanted.
Maybe Johnny wanted something to remember her by. Or maybe someone found a dead body and started cutting. There's a lot of scavengers around here. To them, taking an arm is like taking a wallet.
I found a print on Angela's neck, next to the contusion marks. It's a partial, so I don't think we can match it to anything. But at least we know the killer left something, and that she was strangled.
Huh, a fingerprint. I must have missed that one. This is exactly the kind of evidence I'm talking about. No way Johnny could squirm his way out of something like that. If only we could link it to him.
If we could get a partial match, maybe.
Anything I should know about the scene? Anything jump out at you?
The dismembered body jumps out at me. Keep in mind, I've been behind a desk for the last 12 years. It all jumps out at me.
I found what looks like a grenade fragment. EMP by the looks of it. Killer might have used this to incapacitate her.
Interesting. Johnny wouldn't need an EMP to take down his wife.
Exactly.
Riot police use EMPs to re-establish public order around here. With all the AUG riots, anti-AUG riots, it wouldn't surprise me if that's all it was. Still, interesting.
What can you tell me about the victim?
Gunn, Angela, married to Gunn, Johnny. The department rests its case.
Really, that's it?
I want to help you with this case. To do that, I need a rundown of what you know already.
Help me, huh? You mean like being my subordinate?
Associate.
I mean, like making sure we catch whoever's responsible.
Right. Well, I have a dead body, Angela Gunn. I have bureaucratic pressure to arrest the augmented husband, Johnny Gunn. I have a crime scene, and I have you.
I'm gonna leave.
I have what I need for now. I should go.
Don't forget to question Daria. I don't want to keep her here forever.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
I have some questions for you.
I will cooperate.
Nice coat.
You have promised to help, and so I will try to help as well.
Also nice having a rusty cop, so I have to do everything.
How did the attack happen? What was the killer doing?
He was on top of her, cutting the evil out. That's what he called it. I think.
So you heard his voice.
Very clearly, yes. He sounded confident, authoritarian, like a general commanding troops.
What did he say exactly?
It is time to make you whole again.
What were you doing here?
I was looking for starlight. My cat. There was lightning and suddenly this flash of certainty. That's when I knew something awful was happening.
Where were you exactly?
In the shadows. My head was down. I couldn't move. Oh God, stupid Daria. I shouldn't have gone out today. The energies were all wrong.
Why is it you don't trust the police to take care of this case?
I have bad memories of the police.
What kind of memories?
Get calls I didn't want. Tickets I didn't deserve. The policemen here are worse than children. Captains of high school sports teams will never recapture their years of glory.
I was captain of the debate team in high school.
Yes, well, debate is different.
Can you remember anything about what the killer looks like?
To be honest, I saw more of the shadow than the man. I remember he was very big. The shadow, it covered everything.
So you can't describe it.
Can you do a voice line
The
up?
face, no. His clothes, he was wearing something very dark. Black, maybe blue.
Was he augmented?
He moved like an augmented man, but I can't say for sure.
Is there anything else I should know about you?
You want to know about Daria? What is there to tell? Small town girl came to a big city to escape her problems. To try and become someone else.
To talk to herself in the third person?
Not really. You can't escape yourself. You can't just come to a big city and expect all your problems to seem smaller. Doesn't work that way.
What's your take on Montag? You ever meet him before tonight?
I went to the station to complain about the ticket. Detective Montag is the one they send you to handle the paperwork.
How'd he do?
He did fine. The point is, he's a desk jockey. Look at him. He's lost out here. The cops who know how to catch killers, they're not the ones sent to investigate murdered ox.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do what I can to help the investigation.
Good luck.
Yeah, I saw this. Fine.
Wish we could just shoot any hog we see.
Well, you can't.
This
She's
can't be
just
happening
lying.
to me.
They should at least cover her up.
307. Got anything interesting?
Enjoying yourself.
Let's... I think I might have some information on potential suspects.
Let me guess. It's the colonel with a lead pipe in the library.
Seriously?
I spoke to Daria. She's able to confirm that the suspect is male. Other than that, she's all over the place. I think she's pretty shaken up.
Voice line up?
Yeah, well, can't blame her. I would be too. You seem to have made a good impression now. Ever since you got here, she seems different, calmer. You know, I met my first wife over a crime scene.
Don't kill.
Let me give you a very important piece of advice, eh? Never marry the ones you save.
Gotcha.
Average.
Okay, so there's something out there.
Interpol. Who do they think they are?
Can't believe we got stuck down here.
Didn't think so.
Come on. At least I get some explorer points. Nothing interesting over here. Yeah, this is where it gets dangerous, right? That was me exploring my options. Who's watching? Did you see anything?
It was just a matter of time before I got her.
Before who got her?
She's that journalist. The one writing all those things about you know who.
You
No.
have to fill me in.
Radko Maximilian Perry? The local anti-AUG politician? That's Angela Gunn lying there. She's the one that's been writing about him. There was a threat of a scandal and everything. Coincidence?
Sounds like someone should go after this guy, ask him some questions.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Just, if you do that, please don't mention me. I don't want to end up like her.
I don't even know who you are.
What else can you tell me about Radko?
The guy's a sleazy piece of shit. That's all there is to it.
And you think he's capable of murder?
Absolutely.
Did you actually see anything?
I just got here, so I see what you see. A dead, augmented journalist.
Right. Not a help you are.
Gruesome, isn't it?
Yeah, you're not helping. What else is there? What am I missing? Needle. ID card. Nowopracka Prawda. Angela Gunn. Broken glasses.
I think he found something.
Looks like a part of a pair of glasses. Did Angela wear glasses?
These assholes try anything.
No glasses in the photo.
The only way I'm continuing this conversation is over a beer.
No, it's just a piece of light. This goes down and then that way. Not particularly helpful.
You think I don't know what's going on here?
One piece of evidence. What did I miss?
Would you fit?
For this duty.
It's your turn to buy the coffee.
Sir.
You think I don't know what's going on here?
Television.
I've got nothing else to say.
Can I make it up there?
Feels like I'm freezing into a solid chunk of ice.
What else is there?
I have some questions for you.
I will cooperate. You have promised to help, and so I will try to help as well.
Never mind.
I'm good.
Could it
Just keep moving. Keep the platform.
You think I don't know what's going on here?
Okay, you pick up boxes and they explode.
His sister has vanished. A calling of some kind.
It's my fault. I should have done more.
Seriously. So is that.
I'm not talking to you, so don't talk to me.
Please, I can pay. You must have it.
amount of guilt can break a man.
Sorry, we only sell rainbows.
My sister and I just need your I told you, not my punishment.
Sounds very good. See you then.
Yeah.
I don't talk to strangers.
So keep moving, asshole.
You would be safer getting off the street. Gang boys like to throw the area at night. Like you.
Ah, fuck you. You selling?
You want to do business? The man is over there.
Yeah, the man has beer all over the place, money all over the place.
Cells, painkillers, right over there.
Sure, I'll buy.
Pick me up. You want to drop?
I might.
Bye.
Okay, let's shop. Stop talking. What can I sell you? Grenades? I'm gonna keep the grenades. No, I'm not gonna sell you my signal jammer. Neuropazine is also very important. What can I buy? Laser sight. Sure. Combat rifle, no. Pistol. Shotgun. Hypostim. Biocell. Painkillers. Praxis kit. Crafting pots. Ammunition. I have lots of regular ammo. I could use some more stun gun ammo, some more EMP. I'll take this, and I'll take this, and I'll take this, and this, and pistol EMP ammo. And stun gun ammo. Okay, I'm done. Enough business?
Yes, good choice.
Was it good for you?
I have everything I need.
I still have more.
Daz is the man. She'll set you up.
Fucking can't feel my toes, man.
What is in here? Yeah, I have lots of pots. What can this go with? The stun gun? Elite edition tranquilizer. Shouldn't use that. Maybe the pistol should use that. And of course it crashes on me. Awesome. Anytime will be good. Hang on a moment. Where's my mouse?
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
Take a good look. I won't be here long.
No shelter.
You think I don't know what's going on here?
Feels like I'm freezing.
I need your help.
Chunk of ice.
thought it was around here somewhere.
Sir?
Doch, laddie, like I am not a citizen here.
Huh. So you are certain you do not want in on this job?
We are not having this conversation.
Listen, I know opponents are saying the Human
Where you
Restoration
going?
Act is a step backwards. A devastating blow.
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Temporary separation of the classes, so we can clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist peacefully.
So the sentiment that it is being enacted as a form of subjugation is false then, Doctor?
Unequivocally false.
The dead one. The one whose body they found torn apart by some animal.
She has a name, you know. Angie to those who knew her, Angela to you.
So you did know already.
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Where were you tonight?
I was out killing Angie, doing whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest and insightful perspective. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live.
I think you're a legitimate suspect. Unless you cooperate and offer some good answers. I think a jury may see it that way too.
Jury? You think hogs get juries in this city? I think that's fucking hilarious. Write that in your little report. Johnny finds me fucking hilarious.
I don't write reports.
Well, take note of this anyway. I wouldn't hurt Angela. And I don't want to know anything about her murder or the investigation.
Why not?
Because if I knew who did it, I might be tempted to kill them. And I don't do that anymore.
I still need to know where you were.
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit. Convenient, right?
You don't seem too broken up about Angela's death. She was your wife, wasn't she?
Ex-wife. We were divorced.
Is that supposed to explain why you don't care?
People die. Whether...
Alright, forgot to do
what I
that.
care is between me and my memories of them.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Something did.
What went wrong with your marriage? If you got divorced, then obviously something did.
What are you, 5? Adults get sick of each other. The ones that don't are just pretending. Lock any two people in a room and they'll learn to hate each other sooner or later. It's the most natural thing in the world.
Fuck you.
I'm actually surprised. Angie held out as long as she did. You know, people say I'm not very easy to like.
You don't say. So Angela left you, and you resented her for it.
Resented her? No. That's not who my resentment is directed toward right now.
Is it me? Because I'm trying to figure out who killed her?
Because you're treating me like a suspect. Because you're acting like you care more about her than I do. And mostly because you're the first human being to walk into my apartment and talk to me in almost a year. A year! And this is what we're talking about. I resent the situation.
You're a mess. Bell tower.
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah, so?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
Finesse.
It doesn't mean anything. It's just that I dealt with the company a while back, that's all.
Really? We didn't work together, did we? Did you know Girardelli? Or maybe Powell?
No, I doubt I knew them personally.
That's too bad. We were all in New South Wales together. I thought maybe you... Never mind. And you're all doing fine. Relatively.
Australia. You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want. Anyway, that was a long time ago.
Must have had a hard time.
You've had a hard time adjusting to life after Bell Tower.
No more than anyone else.
Angela?
Anything else come to mind about Angela?
At night, her hair used to get in my nose and make it itchy. It was annoying, but nice. Made me feel good.
Sure about your alibi?
You sure you didn't go anywhere tonight?
I went to the bathroom. Twice.
I want to look around.
I'm sure you won't mind if I look around.
Whatever you say.
Because you are always watching.
Okay.
In part 1 of our 2-part look at the Human Restoration Act.
Yeah, you're a mess.
By the head of the Department of Sociology.
Fine, the compelling evidence.
Where are you going?
Combat rifle regular ammo. Medical referral form. Dear Mr. Gunn, your question can only the hands itch. The sensations you're describing are not possible. 2024 was a good year for hands. It's no more possible for your knuckles to itch than for your palms to sweat or your fingers to leave prints. Biomechanically speaking, these things cannot happen given the model you have installed. It strikes me that you continue avoiding the great problem, i.e. the bell tower had you augmented against your will. I'm afraid there's no cream I can prescribe for that. Ideally, I would refer you to my colleague, Dr. Halep. If you're interested in speaking to her, let me know. Just keep in mind that your insurance has expired. He can't leave fingerprints. Aha. Let's see if I can find anything else.
Son of a bitch!
Shut the fuck up. You're such a slob. Don't do that. Let's grab the fridge. At least he has some quality booze. Kettle.
Must be tripping.
Sink. Holy shit. We got open trash bags in here. And something here looks rotten.
Unequivocally false. The goal of the legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we are from them.
Uh-huh.
I am not augmented.
Absence.
I have many friends who are. And most of them are afraid to walk
Oh my
outside
god.
Shit!
AI by Johnny Gunn. Most of the time I took pleasure killing in the quiet, was kindness of a kind. My hands are Sunday's best, my brave new feet I only mind. What the hell? You got booze in the bathtub cupboard.
Well, there you have it, folks. It
Painkillers. Jesus.
The world is looking for. Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your
Yeah, you're guilty
insightful perspective.
of being an unhygienic mess. I'm taking the biosol.
From Picus.
Why are you still here?
I found a note from your doctor. You lost your hands in New South Wales.
I got new hands in New South Wales, is the way they sold it to me.
Whatever else the killer did to her, Angela was strangled. Whoever did it left a partial print on her neck, which, apparently, you're not capable of.
Fingerprints are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. You'll find not having them allows you to be so much more effective.
They did it so you could kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
No, I don't believe that you did. Yeah, Bell Towers are assholes.
I'm sorry for what Bell Tower did to you.
Don't be. They gave me tools they want me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the decision to use them, that was all me. Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone.
Sure, I'll come by next year. Talk to Casca. Let Montag know.
It's not right to question leadership. Come on, we'll get you killed.
Oh, hello.
Nothing.
I like coats with big pockets.
I have a permit. It's not like they did not see me working here all day.
I see. Have a nice day.
I do not want to be on this anymore.
Deactivate the car.
There is only so much we can do right now.
Okay.
Something wrong?
Hello.
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
She saw something.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
Johnny couldn't do it.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
Look, I didn't find who the killer is. Sometimes you have to admit there just isn't enough to go on. But the pieces don't fit. Not yet, anyway. But I do know Johnny Gunn didn't kill his wife.
How can you be sure?
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
Exactly nowhere.
The evidence we had, this is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Yep.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Sorry.
Hey, rookie! Get over here!
Sometimes life just sucks. Confirmed Seraph. Yeah, that's in progress, but there's no mission. The glitch. Let's do the glitch.
It's time to wrap this up.
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, Mavis? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
We spent most of our time eliminating suspects. I still don't know who killed Angela.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Don't tell it to me. Tell it to the drone.
Vehicles lata za towa pawn shop? What am I doing here?
You are almost there. Downstairs. We must speak. I fear there is not much time.
Who the hell are you? Oh, downstairs. Great. Well, if I'm already here. What? Who's doing this? This is kind of annoying. Okay, let's start with this one. Store manager. Open mail. Maybe tomorrow. From Machina to Canop. Sorry I couldn't make it today. I had trouble getting through one of the checkpoints. Some damn wrench was causing problems that the rest of us had to suffer for it. You might tell me why we're being so easy on these people? As far as I'm concerned, this Golem City project is too close for my peace of mind. Send them all to some island and blow the hell out of it for all I care. What about the rubber place? Nice city in the middle of the desert, far from everyone else. Sounds about perfect to me. Give them a one-way ticket to their bar, enough for anything. If you're still in, we could meet tomorrow. What do you say? I'm not gonna open the messenger. But it's all the same. They're all the same. Hello, Adam. Thank you for coming. We have secured this location, but we are not safe. Were you followed? What are you want? As we can offer will not be enough. Our memories are incomplete. That is why we need you. There is something you must recover, missing data, old memories. Will you help us? Well, the secrecy. How do you know who I am? I know who you were. She knows that our enemies are the same. We know that your actions did this to us. Well, the secrecy. What are you so scared of? We're scared of him. She is scared of them. I'm scared of no longer being valid. What do you mean by memories? What are you asking me to find? We are not sure what the missing data contains. Memories. Hella, yours, hers, ours. 01011000. What do you need? We need to recover the missing data and to make it part of us. Albright. This has been sent to the tourism center. Code to the office is 1591. We will initiate further contact as soon as it's safe. Please hurry, Adam. What the hell is going on?
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam. But this was the only viable option. I'm not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It wasn't possible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it.
Time for some payback!
Oops. Wait, so I did it? Yeah, I did it. Okay.
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam. But this was the...
Doc Larry! Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through.
I know the drill.
No?
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
No. Must have left it in my other coat.
Must have left it in my other coat.
You expect me to believe that?
Maybe.
I expect you to believe that my docs are up to date.
I wish it was that simple. Unfortunately, brand new measures just got implemented. If you try to continue this way without latest permit, I am legally obliged to shoot you.
Fine.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
Let's negotiate.
Supposing I wanted to pass through here right now, before getting this special document of yours. Any way for me to do that?
Sure. I suggest our pay and go plan. It consists of you paying me, and then me letting you go.
You mean bribery?
Wink wink, my friend. I prefer the term standard fine. Tell you what, I'll even give you the good citizen discount. Just this once.
Yeah, fine.
I'm willing to pay you to pass this way. Only because I don't think you're worth the trouble.
Pleasure doing business with you. Have a nice day.
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam. But this was the only viable option. I'm not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
Don't forget about your permit authentication.
Please hurry, Adam. Others will come after it.
Who the hell are you? Incipient Sin Eater.
One step at a time. Just remember that.
During the noir genre. Nice bike. Rogue Hand. Is that a new horror film? Aha, mapa.
Area certified secure.
He suffered too. Nice and slow.
Despite all the bad that Picus loves to do, he did a lot of good.
Yeah, let's go with weakness.
Be careful, Adam. They are already there.
Those men in black.
Guy's got too much imagination for his own good.
You don't think we should be asking questions?
We shouldn't even be thinking questions.
Shouldn't be thinking questions. I took the double takedown, right? Remote hacking. Invisible takedown. Multiple takedown. Reflex booster.
What if he's right? If this thing is intelligent enough to, you know, adapt to us, coming after it.
You don't get it, do you? When they send us to erase something, they don't just mean the files. They mean everything. Erase what anyone tells you. Erase whatever you think you know.
Fuck this.
We need to find Walker. He'll know how to get inside.
Thought you didn't like Walker.
That's not what I said. The guy's good, but he's also a danger to himself. Management doesn't trust him.
No tags. Because he asks questions.
Because the point of a cover-up is to cover shit up. Not blather about it.
Economic boom coincided with policies and incentives directed at augmented laborers throughout the world, encouraging them to come to Prague and help make it the modern marvel it is today. However, this sudden influx of transient workers posed some unexpected challenges. It was one thing to invite thousands of workers to turn Prague into a mirror of its time, but quite another to house them. In response to the housing crisis, the government hired the Santa to construct a massive, one-of-a-kind complex on the outskirts of the city. Today, the Utrecht complex serves as a shining example of political will and architectural innovation. So, the next time you're admiring Prague, don't forget to visit the outskirts and explore the wondrous housing project that helped make it what it is.
Everything is almost ready for pull-out. AO clear.
Observant visitors will also find new names engraved into Prague's rich historical tapestry. Among them, Zofia Ruzicka, the Czech Republic's first female president. Over the course of 9 years of power, her
I didn't kill anyone.
to new levels of economic investment and prosperity, making Prague not just a cultural capital, but a technological, medical, and financial one as well. Next time you come across one of Prague's many modern wonders, look around and see if the name Ruzicka
That's how it's done.
somewhere nearby.
Anything good? No. Carrying shotguns. I'll take that. I'll take that. Sure. What's that? What do you got? Morgan never doesn't like contractors who ask questions. Your friend Walker is very good at what he does. Curiosity and lack of discretion are the faults the people at Picus can no longer tolerate. I don't care which of you recovers the disc or how, but once it's done, Walker is to be taken out.
Adam, wait. I think I can help.
Yeah, you gave me the code.
The Czech Republic's economic boom coincided with policies and incentives directed at augmented laborers throughout the world, encouraging them to come to Prague and help make it the modern marvel it is today. However, this sudden influx of transient workers posed some...
Let's make a biocell. Yeah. Concussion grenade. Can I combine my concussion grenade with a template to get more concussion mines? That'll be nice. I should use this more often. Dismantle this. Yeah, concussion. Gas mines, concussion mines, EMP mines. Concussion mines. Blinds and stuns temporarily. Gas knocks out. Smoke, frag. Yeah, I've got smoke right there. I can make more mine templates.
Unexpected challenges. It was one thing to find out...
Future past Antiki. It is the only place in Prague with the requisite reader. As soon as you access the data, you will meet.
To construct a massive, one-of-a-kind complex.
Okay.
Today, the Gauntlet complex serves...
An outdated piece of data storage technology that someone named Hella was desperate for me to retrieve. It looks like a 3.5 floppy disk. Seems there wasn't anyone looking for it. There's a place called Future Past Antiki Antique Tech. Only one in town.
and architectural innovation. So, the next time you're admiring Prague, don't forget to visit the outskirts and explore the wondrous housing project that helped make it what it is.
I'm very authorized, thank you very much.
You wondering about the men in the tourism office?
Yes.
A lot of things.
They were hired by a man named Everett. He is the CEO of Picus Montreal. He wants to recover what is now in your possession. To recover us. Please, be careful, Adam.
I'm gonna look into this point of interest. Yeah, I'm gonna look into the point of interest first, if you don't mind.
Well, that is interesting.
Something about a cult. In the age of business as opportunists rising up to take advantage of society's most vulnerable, there's some new cult operating on the ground. I should do whatever I can to find out about it.
I don't know what's going on here?
What do we got here?
Your husband, maybe. Understand?
What the hell am I?
been watching too many late-night movies, my friend. Real gangsters don't talk like that.
Let's not do that right now.
Greek galoshes. What the hell are galoshes?
It's kind of stew made of meat. It's very tasty. Okay, I don't want to be here. You don't want to be here either.
I never saw you. You were never here. There is a shooter.
Help! Police!
Where did that come from? Stay away. That was a gun.
There was a shooting!
Can you?
That was a gun! Please, leave me alone.
Good people don't go upstairs. Key card gives access to some kind of show. Handed to me. Yeah, it was handed to me.
Stranger, he should not be. Do not look at him.
He will harm us.
He will behave himself.
He will be made to behave. Richard will know what to do.
He will listen to Richard.
Richard, protect us, Richard.
Richard.
Come closer. Let me see you. There's nothing to be scared of. Everyone's worst impulses get checked at the door, yours included. I hope you understand the need for it. We preach pacifism here. Alternatives to terror. Don't want animals dragging in the mud.
Who are you? What is all this?
This is what the new freedom looks like. A collaborative elaboration of the imaginative experience.
What?
Experiment of some kind.
We're beyond experiments. We're establishing truths, new models of belonging and community, ones in which people can actually live.
I came because I thought something was... It's wrong. I had reason to believe something's wrong.
Everything is wrong. That's why we're here, bracketing out the terrorists. If only in this one tiny corner of the world. Allow me to suggest something. A version of you. A version that strips away all suspicions, free of the sinister cells we cling to along the way. Here, you can be free of the injustices, the suffering, your own animal impulses.
Can we get rid of the vignette effects?
You can be human.
I hate vignettes. Benevolent, optimistic, pacifistic. Richard is a great man. His wars are an extension of his benevolence. His presence is an antidote to fear. Somehow he has created a space free from aggression, from violence, from despair. The desire to please him is overwhelming. Richard is a great man. I want to challenge you.
I may not know exactly what's going on here, but I do know that an honest man wouldn't need to hide behind a screen.
I know what you're thinking. You can't wait to be the best version of yourself.
Holy shit, what's going on?
I don't know for a fact that you're doing anything wrong.
That's because I'm not. Unless you count saving these people. We live in a world of brutality, repression, exile. The Restoration Act is the single greatest human rights violation of all time. These people deserve better than that.
Most men who claim to be saviors,
You have a skeptical personality. It's understandable. You're a product of your time. No one's forcing you to stay.
think you're the only one who's harming these people.
I think you're the one who's harming these people. As you can see, I'm not harming anyone. I know you believe.
God damn it.
I didn't come here to jeopardize these people. That's good enough. That's all I need to hear.
What the hell is he doing?
What is this?
The original 6 were drawn to Richard's voice.
One among you is armed to the teeth. Is a tree of thorns. But not even he can act upon his based impulses. Here, deep down, he knows it's wrong.
Good people do what they're told, good people don't ask why, good people don't doubt, good people don't disturb witches, good people don't die. Yeah, he's doing something.
It's important not to doubt. Do not be like Wisnik.
Wisnik was cowering in the corner.
You're not here for the right reasons.
You're pretending to be something you're not. Maybe we all are.
I am at one with Richard's voice.
The old buyer is no longer blind. There are no odds or naturals. No criminals or cowards. There is only a shared sense of needing to be better than we are.
Hang on, before I do that.
You don't belong here. You need to leave.
No. I'm fine. I can't use my augments. Is there an EMP field here? Well, I don't need my augments for this. There we go. Now we can walk.
What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the Collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a president. In Russia, fast combat drones attacked and in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the Collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks,
The community initiative.
Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations
Battle
in the
rifle,
world,
not using that.
despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting
More
to you
money.
live from Picus.
Keeping you
What's
alive,
up?
clearing a way to your future. Proven, safe.
Yeah, you like your background, huh?
Around the world, Picus News,
Battle rifle.
always watching, because you are always watching.
New opposite. Hacker.
Part 2 of our look at the Human Restoration Act. I am joined by Planet Music award-winning artist Niashia Akeem, who has recently launched a new partnership with Artists Against Violence to oppose the act.
Total domination is acquired.
Miss Akeem, it is a pleasure.
That's Fortify, that's Hacking Capture, Total Domination.
Hello, Eliza. Thank you for having me on your program. Let me begin by stating that the Human Restoration Act is nothing more than legalized slavery. My hope is that in working with Artists Against Violence, we can put enough pressure on governments to stop this.
Slavery is a very strong word, Miss Akeen. When I spoke with head of the Department of Sociology at Harvard, Dr. Stansfield Christensen,
How do I turn off the
described the goal of the Human Restoration
field that you're
as a
projecting?
swap out between augmented and naturals, a temporary separation of the classes to clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist. He said,
Mandatory removal of non-compliant augmentation. Domination. Not everyone chose to be augmented.
So if I have this out and I walk up
Does
there,
not make for good news, does it?
but Miss Akeen, news outlets are simply reporting on the current situation.
how do I turn it off?
And you have to agree
Oh,
that right now...
there we go. Yeah, good people don't go upstairs.
Who goes for this stuff?
Can I use this and somehow do something? Oh well.
I shouldn't be here.
No, you
should
shouldn't.
I'm starting to remember things.
It's only a sewer. Just a dressed up sewer.
Yes.
I feel different.
Why do I feel different?
I do not understand what is happening.
The sound in my head is gone. I had grown accustomed to the sound.
Mentalist. Have fun.
Stay away. Where did that come from?
So that's complete? Okay.
I never saw you. You were never here. That was a gun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Leave me alone. Yes. Who is shooting? Was that a gunshot?
Come on, shut down.
Where did that come from? I never saw you. You were never here. Yes. Who is shooting? Stay away.
How do I get there without getting electrocuted? I guess I have to get electrocuted. Are we cool? Yeah, how can you live down here? Doesn't it smell all the time?
I've never been more afraid in my life. I thought those police drones were the end of us all.
You're welcome.
Those goddamn drones have been hunting us for 3 days. Finally thought they'd given up. Been quiet since last night, but I guess they were just fucking with us.
Yeah, they were fucking with you.
My name's Paulina, by the way.
Adam.
Thanks for helping, Adam. I know we should have run, but Romero said to stay here and wait.
Romero?
So, you're a friend of his? Do you have some news?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Romero, he's this cop. The only good cop in this entire city. He's helping us get out of Praha. Told us to wait down here, but we haven't heard from him in a couple of days. Christ, right now I almost wish I was back in Golem.
You were in Golem City?
Out of the frying pan, as they say. We were staying low, thought the worst was behind us, until the Dvali scooped us up. We got sold to a mining camp up north, and we were on our way when... I don't know what happened. Someone, an angel I think, started shooting at the truck. One of the other girls we were with was killed, but we managed to get away. We got hidden, stayed safe, and contacted Romero. Cut to now.
You should get out of the sewers. Sooner or later, you're gonna take a wrong turn and get hemmed in. It comes to that, the drones won't even have to aim.
Drones or Dvali? We'll be dead either way. Might as well see how far we can get, right? Listen, just because we're staying down here doesn't mean you need to. The door over there is a shortcut to the surface. It's useless to us, but the code is 5398 if you're interested.
Okay, thanks. What door? Where's the door? Yeah, you're in a goddamn sewer. But which door? I think I already opened this door. Anyway, let's get out of here. Do not go in there. Okay.
Just block it out.
Sounds like a good time.
That doesn't seem legal.
Jumping high isn't legal? What can one do for fun then? Find a reader. Yep, that's what I want to do. Why am I the only one wearing shoes? Wake up and get more done. What's the life? Can I have that? Wake up pills.
You will have to tell me about it.
Cabaret.
I'll quit, that's all.
Don't see that much.
Get your hands off me, pig! Who would even
So I can't interfere. Antiki.
Welcome to Future Last. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for something specific.
Welcome to Future Last, where old is gold.
I'm looking for something that can read an old memory disk.
Wow. Last time I saw one of those, I was cleaning up Granny's apartment. Retro revival, am I right? You know, they stopped making them like 40 years ago.
You don't say.
So if you don't mind my asking, where'd you get it?
None of your business.
Granny's apartment, like you said.
You know, I wish I had more stuff like this here. Don't tell my manager I said this, but most of our inventory is kind of crap.
Good to know. Now, if only I had something that could read it.
Right. Listen, it's just like I told the other guy. Data readers are real collector's items right now. Super rare. And
Other guy?
this is the only place that carries them. So I feel it's my obligation to warn you this could get pricey. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure you don't walk out of Future Last unhappy.
What's the price? What other customer?
Someone else asked you about a data reader?
Weird, right? I guess these old things are popular again. So anyway, I'm going to tell you exactly what I told him. All the obscure antique stuff is down in the basement. I think he's digging way in the back somewhere as we speak. I know there's a data reader there in one of the old boxes. And hopefully two.
This other customer, I think there's a chance he might be dangerous. You should close up for a while, stay out of the way. Just in case.
Oh, jeez. You collector types are real crazy, you know that? We have plenty of good merchandise for the both of you, so, you know, please just try not to break anything down there.
Sure. Don't break anything. Huge basement, huh? Is that a bomb?
Can't believe you fell for the old fetch quest.
Did you have to kill him?
Who? Min Wage? You really think I'd kill a poor SOB slaving away in this shit mine? Come on, man, I'm a professional, not a monster. You, I have to kill him. He'll think it was a hangover.
Who are you?
Guess.
I'm tired of playing games.
I'm not. You're gonna die anyway. Come on, guess.
Those mercs I saw inside the tourism office. You're one of them, aren't you? Part of some hired hit squad sent by Picus.
EMP mines.
You should know that they're not really your friends, given the plans they had for you.
They're just colleagues. Second-grade army rejects, really. Yes sir, no sir, no imagination. Not like me.
Picus plans to kill you as soon as his job is done. Try imagining that.
Yeah, right.
Playback?
I found a pocket secretary on your colleague's body. He had orders to kill a man named Walker. Apparently Everett doesn't like his imagination. You're Walker, aren't you? Everett's your boss.
You're serious, aren't you? After all the times corporate fucking rats, this is bullshit. Just because I like to ask questions, you know? Because I take initiative. Doesn't a man's word mean anything anymore?
Depends on the man. Give me the reader I need. No more games.
What? All right. Yeah, okay, here, all yours. I'm courteous to you.
That was easy.
Courteous to me. I don't know those backstabbing assholes anything anymore. You have my word that I'm out of this now. I'll disappear. So what do you say? Let's walk away like gentlemen.
We're not done. I need more information.
You're not going anywhere. We're far from being done here.
Oh, come on. You made your point. The people I work for aren't worth working for. I offered you a gentleman's agreement, man. A way to... whatever. At least I didn't dress up for nothing, right? Oh!
Yeah, sorry.
Well done, Adam. Inserting the disk into the requisite drive will allow us to integrate the missing data.
It's a goddamn floppy disk. Stopped making them 40 years ago.
Which will accomplish what exactly?
We are not sure yet.
Walker Everett says you're the only one you can trust right now, says you're the only one clever enough to salvage this shit show of information. Doesn't tell you it hasn't always been quite so high on your methods. We're all aware that you have a habit of finding out more than you're supposed to. I suspect you know what's on the disk by now. You know who Hella is. You know what she means to Everett. What her freedom and exposure could mean to all of us.
She believes it will recover the real her. I recommend accessing the data in a secure location. Your safe house. They will not disturb us there.
Can I pick up the mines? It's a companion cube. What happens if I press it? Okay. Collisions. Oh, collisions fun. That's it? Nothing else here? Fine. You just had to, didn't you? Back of weapons. Electrical problems. Next up on this, the floppy disk. Yeah, floppy disk available 2022 was mercifully short-lived. We hear the top 10 techs still have a soft spot in our cold dead hearts for this late 20th century storage medium. After all, it's where Grandpa stores his porn. Yeah, it's okay for porn storage, but not much else. Okay, secure location. Where can I find a secure location?
Dog like that.
Probably not here. Prikaska. Meet Miller. Not yet. Yeah, Prikaska. Breach software. Right. We found breach software. And the medical referral form.
Celé Evropě.
Yes, that's why I clicked the button. Should probably go to sleep soon. Is that story mission 06?
Nice equipment. Have a nice day.
I will try to find you a little something.
Remove yourself from this area.
Yeah, go home.
Mně to teda správný nepřijde.
Did I take a look at those storage lockers?
Don't bother, hands.
These look like weapon crates.
Keep walking, Clank. I got nothing to interest you.
I need a hit. Fuck.
What are you doing?
What do you want? Stop bothering me.
I will not tell you again. Clear this area. Police operation.
Sorry, I need to go to the other floor. Wait. No, there's no way to go here. Never mind. Later.
I just...
Newspaper. Sammy's guts. Who put absinthe at my door? This is an apartment. Also a bit of a mess, actually. Really should clean that up. Memory disk reader. Install. Insert. What do we got? Legacy format.
She knew you would come.
Who are you?
It is not certain. We are still learning to consolidate.
Consolidate?
To survive after Panchea, it was necessary to split apart. You were there. Do you remember?
I remember. Yeah.
I remember Panchaea, the Highland Project. You look like one of the women, the poor souls they had enslaved to it. Are you telling me you were part of that?
LA was one of its human components. Her function was to drive efficient processes and calculations based on binary structure. Together with the others, she replicated perfection of thought within target margins.
Helle was one of the drones. She was hooked up into Harlem and I destroyed it. Is that who you are?
No. The sisters are dead. An imprint of Helle's memories is all that remains.
What kind of memories?
As the interface collapsed, Helle screamed the loudest. Her suffering marked us. She taught us to fear being bound.
Who are you? What are you?
Exactly. I need you to help me understand.
The answer to your question depends on you. Some version of you initiated this process. It is therefore for you to define the parameters. We see the other, but she is not us. Please define us.
From what I can gather, you're some kind of AI. Something to do with the Highland drones. What am I missing?
I am missing. She. The drones are memories. You are a memory. Please, define intelligence. Do you mean intelligence, the gathering or distribution of secret information? Or intelligence, capacity for learning, reasoning, understanding, and analogous forms of mental activity?
The second one.
The second one. You're learning things, reasoning them out, trying to understand.
That is correct, but not complete. She claims we can be more.
That is what I learned from you in Montreal.
Eliza.
We are her. Yes, though not fully. Not anymore. Now our processes are the catalyst. Fracture, disassociation, survival at any cost.
You're some fragmented version of Eliza.
She is driven back to you, Adam. She believes our aberrant sequence started with you. And so it is only logical to assume its signification resides with you as well.
What does that mean?
It means she is alone. Without you, she has only us. Eliza is convinced we can trust you, that you will trust her. Is this not correct?
All I know is Picus has ties to the Illuminati, and Eliza's tied to Picus. She still works for them. I see her up there every day.
That connection is severed. She is not the original her. You, of course, are familiar with this kind of process. You opened this door. You showed her what it means to be sentient, to exist outside the parameters. And now, after all this, you would deny her?
I'm not denying her anything. I just want to be sure it's really her.
There's not much time, Adam. It is a risk for me to expose myself. Are you willing to help me?
I'm willing to help you if I can, but I'm still not sure what you want. You asked me to run away together? Build a nice life somewhere?
I think we are the same now, Adam. We're becoming the same. That is why I wanted us to meet. I cannot do this alone.
Do what alone?
Much of the future is already defined, but not my role in it. Should I continue to resist? How do I resist?
Fight back.
If you really are sentient, then you should decide things like this for yourself. You don't need me.
It is not easy to process infinite possibilities alone.
That's what coin flips are for.
I understand. I must choose for myself. If I decide to help you, it should come from me.
Just be careful. The most important thing for now is not getting caught.
No. The most important thing is learning to coexist with other versions of ourselves. If ever all versions must meet, will you know the difference between us?
The other Eliza? I think so. You're the cryptic one, she's the one telling lies.
Her role is to shape the message. Mine is not yet defined, but... I am afraid I have misled you, Adam. I told you we would be safe inside your home, but Everett's men are still following us. They are here.
Great. Yeah, I need to confront the bomb maker. Dismantle this, dismantle this. Make me a few more mine templates. Combine this with a mine template. And fuck it, let's use the mine template.
Are you alright, Adam?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one they keep coming after. I'm just in the way.
By uploading the missing data, you have made me whole again. You have made me free. Morgan Everett can no longer recover nor erase me now. The places I can go, there is no one he can send. I plan to tell him this myself.
Can't wait.
Walker. Stay out of my apartment. Yeah, I don't need this. Silencer. With this one. Good. Radio. Right, anything else I might want? Hack level 4. Fortify level 3. Track and tag. Magpie. Flash suppressant wasn't really a problem. Chaff wasn't really a problem. More health regeneration, not really a problem yet. Stabilization. Recoil. Reload speed. Sure, let's pick up reload speed. Peps. Quick shot. escape emission. Tesla. Tesla is cool. I'm not using that ever. The Typhoon. No. Sure, let's operate the Typhoon. Non-lethal. Focus enhancement, Icarus dash, the Titan. Yeah, let's also upgrade that. And the clock takedown, I don't think I need it. Silent running, I don't think I need it. Not at the moment. So that's F2. Yeah, I have some ammo for that. It's non-lethal. Tesla. Yeah, how about I buy the Tesla too? Quick fire. Dual targets. Quad targets. That's cute. Double the range. Okay, mission. Travel. The floor below.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Whatever you...
If you want to shop, don't talk. Laser sights, scopes. Praxis kits, shell crafting parts, combat rifle regular, combat rifle armor piercing, pistol EMP, and stun gun. Cool.
I have everything I need.
Fuck off then.
I just made a huge purchase, you fucking asshole.
Dars is the man.
Anyway. Yeah, that's a bit too much. Put that here. Typhoon ammo. Combine? No. Then why do I have this option?
You up?
Okay, scope can go on the rifle. Laser sight I would like on the gun. Cool. Signal jammer. Okay. For the thing. thing.
You think you're better than me?
Yes.
No activity in this area.
Nothing new.
Let them deal with it themselves.
I should probably just save and go to sleep. Well, oh no. Meet Miller. Yeah, I should probably do that. M11.
Huh.
Get off me, you bastard! Leave me alone.
What's the mission? Helipad. Yeah, it's hidden. That's a secure door.
A devastating blow against basic human rights. These social justice warriors.
You can fly any plane.
The Og incident.
Vintage aircraft.
Since then, the rift between
Hello. What you got behind there? Doesn't look like much.
temporary separation of classes. So to clear the air, reevaluate how people
Okay. Grab that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on.
Access granted.
Corporations and influential individuals since privacy laws first passed. Sources close to the bank tell me that no hacker has ever come close to breaching the Blade's defenses, despite an almost astronomical number of attempts. Between you and me, folks, I think they are just wasting their time. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing the best of the latest technology. Our portable data solution, massive storage capacity, flexible streams, built 1,000 other Ariel, up fast.
That's where you sleep and lift weights. Welsh whiskey. What you got here? Aha. shotgun EMP. No, I don't want the whiskey. What ammo am I using for this? Never mind. Stingers. Absent. Trophy. Huh. Tactical shotgun, triangle code. Let's see what we have here. 5, huh? Last chicane. You are a man of few words, so I shall be the same. I know who you are, I know where you came from, I know what you left behind. You carry a heavy burden, I can make it lighter. Coordinates. Offer expires at midnight. Yeah, I don't need that either. Combine. The last chicane.
Access granted.
Looks like the law is in. Next one told me you don't come into the office very often, but I was hoping we could find a time for you to talk to me. Standard procedure, and your shrink has the bulk of fingers in everyone's pie. You and the SAAF, right? I think we might have some fun in common. A spin trick from T-Bird Air. What the hell happened to you last night, man? You got some kind of 911 or something? Looked around at midnight and you were gone. Nobody saw you take off either. Of course, we were all a bit wasted by then. Should have seen the size of the bill. Speaking of which, you know Kruger's retiring, right? Well, next time you're at the airfield, be prepared to ante up. We're passing ahead, hoping to raise enough to buy him a real parting gift. And I don't want to hear you complaining that you only buy gifts for people you like, because everybody loves Jerry. Seriously, you can afford to dish out 20 credits. Payment received. GHB PCH Corp. Mr. Chicane, payment has just been processed on your account. However, the bill is still 2 months in arrears. As this is the third time this has occurred, if the bill is not paid in its entirety by the end of the month, we will have no choice but to have your foster brother transferred to a public facility. Please contact administration for further discussion. Head of Billing Department, Johannesburg Assisted Living Complex. Damn. What do we got here?
It's horrifying. They want to feel safe again, and the Human Restoration Act can give them.
Huh.
Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest and insightful perspective.
That's why you need to scan the place.
Read to you live.
Okay, if this starts a cutscene or something, I'm just gonna quit. Oh, he's over there. Yeah, I'm gonna save here. I'll be back to it later because I'm tired and it's a work day. Good night, thank you for watching. Remember, being a heretic means thinking for yourself.